Good morning in the afternoon. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Tuesday. The past week, okay, so fast forward, next week, I've got to pack. We are headed to, this is my little 4th of July sweatshirt that I bought we're headed to Wisconsin. And we're mainly going there because it's Mike's sister's wedding. Mike is officiating her wedding. And so we're going not only for 4th of July, but to celebrate her and that wedding. We're really excited. I don't know what the weather's like up there. I need to look in my little app. I'm not sure if it's just as hot. I don't know. You guys can sound off if you're in Milwaukee. What's the weather like? But we're really excited about that. I did not share in the time, but last week I felt so awful. Vaughn had to come home from camp early. There was like an outbreak of something. A ton of campers and counselors both had to go home early. Their side of the cabin had like 8 boys. By the end of the week, there was 1 left, 1 out of 8. So Vaughn came home to our roof being replaced, which is obviously not a super fun environment whenever you don't feel good. And the next day he was like, "Can you take me back to camp?" We were like, "Absolutely not. You need to stay home. Camp is very far from where we live." And then Bert had tech week, which is it's a crazy week. Before, she had 6 back-to-back performances over the weekend. Mike blew his back out last week and he has like fluid leaking. He had an MRI done. And so he's getting a steroid shot to kind of hold him over the next month of summer before he gets a procedure done. I didn't feel good one of the days last week. It's been like a crazy 2 week that started with the bee invasion. Heads up, I have 2 blog posts coming out to those of you who are subscribed. So I shared it, a couple slides, but I shared it this morning. If you have not subscribed to get my newsletter, I do a newsletter maybe once a month. I'm not super consistent on it, but I do have 2 coming up. The 1st of July, I'm going to publish all things summer. So it's like entertaining, dining, kids things to do. If you are already like stuck with your kids or bored, I do like fun activities on there. I share things on Amazon that we have and we love, and some other things that are just on sale. I'm also going to be sending out one for Prime Day, and that one is it takes a lot of preparation. I focus on things that I have and love versus just throwing things in front of your face for the sake of them being on sale. So I'm very calculated as far as like what I choose to share. And so if you want that, subscribing is free. You just tap on the link, you enter your email, and then it gets sent to you whenever I have anything new. And that's it. Berkeley really wants this coloring content creator to share her coloring sheet in her stories. So probably sometime today I'll be sharing that. So that's why. You just tap on through. But we really are, me and her both, in like our full-on coloring era. And Viv. We take it very seriously. We're learning how to like shade and shadow. It's a very relaxing like pastime.
Paramedics said her lips had so much cyanide on them that her friends may have died if they tried to revive her. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to come in with
If y'all missed me talking about these weights the first time, they really are the best. They're totally adjustable to where you put it to the weight you want it and then pick it up out of the tray. Then if you want to change it to like 5, just change it to 5. Super, super cool. Very convenient. They're one of my favorite purchases because I can just do so much with them to where like this takes up so much space. I need to get rid of these because I bought these like, I don't know, 2 months ago and I love them.